Chris Means, why should people be denied the opportunity to avoid stamp duty when they want to buy a home? And when it's optional? If it's optional, what's the problem with that?
Yeah, I think our system's better. I mean, I'd much rather first-home buyers pay no tax at all rather than an annual land tax on the family home. And under our scheme, we'll lift that threshold from $650,000 to $800,000. Many properties in New South Wales are available for first-home buyers under that amount. We'll have a reduced amount from $800,000 to $1 million. One thing that's underappreciated with the Premier scheme is it's very expensive to the New South Wales budget.
There's not a lot of homes that are under $1 million.
Yeah, well, 2/3 of homes in Western Sydney available to first-home buyers are under $1 million. It's a first home. It gets you on the property ladder. We believe it's affordable and achievable. And Ben, one of the things that I think is underappreciated by the Premier's plan is it's very expensive. And we can actually eliminate stamp duty for many, many first home buyers in New South Wales as a result of taking that money and better applying it. 95% first home buyers will pay no stamp duty or a reduced amount under Labor, rather than the Premier's plan, which will see you pay an annual fee to the New South Wales government. And if you look at many
people...
You're
shaking your head?
Well, it's the same old way of doing...
Why don't I finish?
All right.
Who was inviting?
So you'll see a lot of people who are concerned about land tax rates at the moment. And my big concern about a land tax on the family home, something that we've never had in New South Wales before, is it's levied against the property value, but you pay it out of your pocket. Now, wages have remained flat or stagnant for a decade. Housing has doubled over that period of time. So what looks attractive in year one, by 10 years in, may be a real burden for first home buyers. And surely, given the expense of the Premier's plan, it's better to have people paying no stamp duty rather than an annual land tax to Dominic Perrottet.
The best way to grow family wealth is to help people buy their first home. And what we've seen over generations is younger people today finding it incredibly hard to get their keys to the Great Australia. And we need to shake things up, new ways of doing things, not just the old tired concessions, because they clearly haven't worked. They clearly haven't worked because we have one of the lowest proportions of home ownership with young people today than ever before in our state and country's history. Now, looking at new ways of doing things, this idea that paying an annual amount, and we're providing choice, which is very clear, that it's problematic. Well, firstly, I'd say on that, we do that with council rates. It's not unique, we do it with council rates. Secondly, you allow people to make decisions that best suit their family's needs. And we've announced as well going forward that choice will be there forever to help people move up the property ladder. We need to do everything we can to help families get into the property market. That grows wealth, that grows opportunity and prosperity, and the same old way of doing things doesn't work for a modern time.